knee, and then I turn towards the right side, then my stretch on the left side muscle will increase. So I am just releasing this leg and this arm, and I slightly twist on one side, so the stretch on the opposite side will increase. The other position in which we can do this stretch is on a floor or on a bed, but I recommend that people who have knee pain should not do this position. So again we go in the cat stretch position. This position is called a cat stretch, and then I twist both my hands on one side. So there will be a stretch from the entire upper and lower body, and it will help relieve the stiffness in the back muscles. Are you following up? Anybody has any question in between, they can say. Any doubts right now? Anything? Okay. So for the sides, and it is sometimes it is very stiff. You're not able to bend down. You do not feel like moving too much. You don't feel like turning too much. Morning stiffness when there is a morning stiffness, you get up in the bed, you feel you very tight, you're slept in a wrong position, then these kind of stretches are very effective. All you need is a chair, and then you put your hand up. With the other hand, you hold the elbow of the opposite side and bend to the opposite side. So I can feel a stretch on the side of the torso. And the other stretch that I see here is a cross stretch. I just cross my leg, sit comfortably in my office chair, and I turn to the opposite side. I can keep my hand like this. I can keep it relaxed. I can keep it up for a better stretch. And I can do the same for the opposite side. This hand should be behind, and then a twist position. Now this is a stretch. Again, it is recommended for people who sit for long hours and have disc problem also. So people who have back pain, hip pain, it is advisable for them to just stand, keep their hands behind the back of the hip and bend backward. So I can stretch the front of my body as well as relieve the pressure from the disc. And the alternate position to do this is in lying down position. So it's very common, the cobra pose, but you have to hold it. For a stretch, you will have to hold it for 20 to 30 seconds. For an exercise, you need to do 10 repetitions. That's the difference. Now here I have some stretches for the leg problem, and it is commonly seen in people who again are prolonged sitters, who are drivers, who sit for long hours, long journeys. Often they feel stiff around the hip region. So there are two stretches that one can do. So for the first one, I'm just crossing my feet, my ankle over the other knee, and I bend forward. When I do this, I feel a stretch under the hip region on my right side. I just bend down. To increase this stretch, I can use my other hand, press this knee down and go further down. Again, holding for 20 to 30 seconds is beneficial. The second stretch that I've shown here is for again people in sitting position. This kind of pain, this kind of stretch is helpful when someone has a sciatic kind of pain, a sciatica kind of pain, but it is not very, it is not radiating to the foot. It is just localized here. So for that bend one knee and bring it to the opposite shoulder. And this can be done in lying down also, but because we are doing the office stretches, all of this can be done in a chair. The other one that I have here is for my tightness around my knees and the hip area. That's on my side of the thighs, and the second one is for the back of my thighs. So for this, I just I can do it with a support. Hold one hand, one leg is crossed, one leg is crossed behind, and the leg which is crossed behind, I lift that arm and bend on the opposite side. Holding this position again for 20 to 30 seconds. In this way, I will get a stretch from the side of my hip till my knee. Okay. One can also take the support of a wall. When they do it, they can hold some table. So the stretch comes on the behind leg sides and also here. And this one is a very common stretch. It's for the hamstrings. It is done to prevent any kind of hamstring strain or any kind of tightness. Or obviously, many times people have this hamstring stiffness. They cannot sit on the floor. They cannot sit on a low surface. So this kind of stretch is beneficial in that case. Again, they need a chair. Stand. Keep one knee in a 90-degree position. Straighten the knee and stretch. You will feel a stretch behind the thigh. To increase this thigh stretch, we can bend the other knee and go a little down. Make sure that the back is supported. Right now, we are in a setting that I cannot support my back, but it is advisable that I do it like this and go down, so that this side of the hamstring is supported and I get a better stretch and I avoid any kind of back injury. Okay, so front of the thigh is when it is seen in runners. It is seen in people again who sit for long hours. They have tightness, stiffness here. They are not able to bend behind completely. So it's because this muscle is very tight. To do that, there are again two ways. I keep one leg 90-degree on my on a chair. I can hold the chair or I can just lunge forward. So I get a stretch here on my right side. I'm not getting stretch here, I'm getting stretch here. So I keep it straight, holding again 20-30 seconds. I can switch legs. Make sure the toes are straight, they are not deviated, and it's straight. Also, the back should not arch like this, it should be flat. Okay. And this is again the similar kind of stretch that I can do in standing, holding a surface, bending one leg and just pulling it behind. So I get a very nice stretch in my front of the thigh. Again, next important stretch is for people who are having tightness in the calf region, this muscle. People who wear high heels, high shoes often feel tightness in the calf muscles. So one can stand near a door and with one leg forward, one leg behind, you can just lean forward and stretch the entire leg. Make sure the feet are not twisted, they are straight. You can hold a office table and do this. Now, something like this is available in the market. It's called a stretching belt. It's a non-flexible belt that can help in stretching the hamstrings and the front of the thigh muscles. So again, if someone wants to buy this for their own purpose, they can purchase it from the market. The last thing that I have here is a foot stretch. It is for people who have this, the plantar aspect of the foot is painful, especially in the morning. Uh, Someone who wears high heels and or they are runners. So this area, the heel pain is there, especially when you get up in the morning and you put your feet down. So holding the heel and stretching is the ideal treatment. So with one hand, grip the heel and with the other, stretch it. So you will get a stretch in the center of the foot aspect, and this heel pain can be relieved. An alternate position is with the help of a wall, just keeping the toes on the walls and then getting the stretch. Now here I have some traveler stretches. Now these are quick if you are traveling, if you are through a journey, then these are certain positions where you can just stretch your arms, your legs. Some of them are already repeated. The rotation ones, the arm stretch. This is particularly during a journey, and these are like quick stretches that you can hold for a few seconds and get relief. Okay,